were a robber, what would you want in a house and what would you not want? That's what I'm trying to think for this house that we're going to renovate and make it more burglar friendly. And I think that is important because of the new update. We really want to create a safe space. Oops, a safe space for everyone, including burglars. So I'm going to delete everything that we have on this house and I am going to create stuff like, for example, what do we want as robbers? So please look at this uh honestly artwork presentation that I did. Took me 15 minutes. It is the requirement for our house. And we have on the wish list, as we said, expensive TV, expensive PC, lots of windows, the robot vacuum for the noise, paintings. I feel like it's a classic thing. And then not burglar wish lists. We have cats and dogs because they will alert the house owners. Curtains. Why would we have curtains? They just make it harder for the burglar to see inside their house. And just noise making clutter. So, like maybe something that would be really easy to knock off a table and would make noise. So, we have this very important edit that I've made. So for the outside, the first thing that the main two things are the window that we have with the high school pack. I think let's go to windows and try to find it. I don't know the name, but that one that is also a door. I feel like we have to have that. And also we do need to give a better look to the house outside. I mean, we are trying to do this as a normal house. It's not going to be the richest family in the neighborhood or anything like that. It's going to be a normal house, but a house that someone would want to rob. So we are going to have to, give a fresh paint job here. I think the most important part for the door is for it to have a lot of glass panels. So this one works for it. I think we're good on this one. Just so that the robber can see inside the house, I think it's important to have the glass panels. Oh, hold on. Would it be ridiculous? Yes. Does it match with the window? And does it match with our idea? Yes. I mean, this would be perfect for a robber. No, okay, it's too much, okay. We will go with this one. I feel like this one is good. I also want for the outside, I kind of want like a red carpet for the robber. We're welcoming them, but we need something that works for the outside. So let's see what we have with red here. Okay, I fixed them. They were, on the floor. I knew something was wrong with this. It's fixed, and we have here. I think it looks something, definitely something. I like this staircase, so we're keeping it. So I've left this wood floor, and I am not sure. Okay, we're gonna have the TV. Let's start with the TV. Let's start with the things that are the most important for our robbery. So we really need a good TV, and I feel like this is huge. Oh no, this is not the huge one. This is huge. I think this is too much because the sofa is going to need to be like here for it to make sense. So I think we're gonna have to do with this one. Is it too high? Yeah, here, right? Okay. So this is a really good spot for the computer because the robber can see from outside. So it needs to be a huge computer. I feel like this is the best bet just because. Wait, what? There's no other colors? And we are with yellow now. We have a yellow. Can we change here? Something more yellow? Okay, we can do this. Okay, so I saw this one and I decided that I wanted to use it. So we have like, it is on some walls and on some other walls, it is the best match of the blue that I could find so that it is also not like everywhere with this thingy. Just some walls. Okay, I think I like this one. I think it fits. And let's get a table. Oh, and let's put very expensive stuff there. Okay, so I like this one because it kind of matches the glass. And what could we have here that would be things that would be on a coffee table, but also expensive? So like a video game, it would be one. And ooh, also this would be important. Okay, so like a smart speaker for sure. I would steal this. That would make some. Ooh, this is good. Oh, very good. Okay, so for our storyline, that we are trying to tell the robber everything he needs to know about us. We're trying to make his life easier. So I am thinking one of these two here by the door. No, 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 no. By the door, so that he can know. I think this gives an idea of like how many people are in the house. Is it a woman? Is it a man? Do we have children in the house? I think this gives a good idea of who is in the house, and I feel like this is very important for the robber. If he's getting in, first thing he sees, he already has an idea of what he's going to face in case that something goes wrong. Oh my god, why was it outside the house? In case something goes wrong, he already knows who is going to be there. And I think this matches the stair. Okay. And I think this is important. What else? Oh, I thought this was. No, I don't know what that is. I feel like. What? I thought this was going to be small. This is huge. This is also huge. Nothing that could be put in a table. Where is this gold brain that I'm thinking about? It's not this. It's something. Oh, it gives some ability or something. Back. It's from Get Famous, so I think it's going to be here now. It is not great. Found it. Here. Is this a same brain thingy? I tried to search for it with brain. Celestial Crystal Crown. Okay. I think this is something that a robber would want. And I was thinking also something that I feel like it's good to rob would be like an iPad. And I think we have this one. I feel like this would be amazing to rob, but also like a really expensive camera. I feel like it could be in this table and would also be amazing to rob. Is this the one the most expensive? I think it is. I am thinking that here we can have an artwork, so something else that can be stolen. And let's see what we have that is expensive. This has blue, this has yellow, but yeah, okay, let's go with that. And I also wanted a rack, so just to also give the. Is it here? No, 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 the other one. Here, exactly. This is the one that I want. Also, thinking about, like I got inside the house, who lives here? And I think this helps to give the answers to that question. The robber comes in. The door is already amazing. It's glass. He can break it. He can also check inside to see what is going on if someone is downstairs at the moment. And then he looks to his left, right and left, very hard for me. He sees an expensive painting. That's amazing. He sees in front of him very expensive computer. He also checks the rack and the shoe thingy. He knows who's in the house, who is not in the house. Is there man in the house? Is there woman? Is there children? Like he knows what he's going to face if he gets discovered. And then on the other side, we have a very expensive vinyl. Is it vinyl? I don't think so. Okay, I kind of wanted a vinyl thingy, but let's pretend that this is a vinyl thingy. We have a very expensive TV, lots of stuff for him to rob here. You know, we have an award. Maybe he wants that. Maybe he wants to sell on eBay. So I think oh my God. Okay, the vacuum. I forgot about the vacuum. The vacuum is very important because we do need something that in case the people are upstairs, they hear something, they're going to think, oh, it's the vacuum. It's starting the routine. That's the noise that we're hearing. And they are not going to think that there's an issue with it. Okay, let's go to the kitchen and let's see what would be important in a kitchen. Also, appliances, I think. Like we want small appliances that he can take out, and I think this would be the most important. Oh, also, I know what I want. Hold on. Let's start with the basics. Let me do the basics. There's not a lot of secrets on the basics, and then we will come back here. Okay, so the idea, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna put these things, but the idea is for it to be black and white, and it is a nod to the burglar clothing. So I am thinking of, because I wanted to put a lot of coffee stuff, so I think I'm doing like this coffee station thing, so that we can have the coffee here. So like one here, tea thing, and then I think this one I can put in the middle. Okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted to have, you know, the kind of tea set in the middle here, and we have it in what? Oh, this is good. This is good. This is what I wanted. So that we can have a little bit more of appliances for the robber to steal. We have kind of this coffee corner, and then I think we're going to have to choose. Do we want to steal a popcorn maker or the ice cream maker? The ice cream, right? Popcorn, normal stuff. We have a window there for the robber to climb in, climb out if he needs it. And the very important thing that I wanted is it calendar? No. It's the one with activities. Activities. Here, found it, finally. Okay, so I think it's extremely important that we have this because again, we are giving the robber more information. If he needs to come back, if maybe he couldn't steal everything one time, his bag is full now, he can have our schedule. He can know when we're going to be in the house, when we're going to be outside. I feel like that is very important to give him that information. So the board is a 10 out of 10 important piece for this house. Again, everything is black and white because of the robber uniform. So this is why we're going with literally everything is black and white. Let's put something else here as clutter. And this one will be empty for it to be the one that they can cook on. So what can we do here? I'm a really big fan of tea. I would have this in my kitchen, so we're going with this. Okay, so now upstairs. Let's just put this one for now. And now let's think. So what we're expecting for the bedroom of a place that is going to be robbed. I am thinking no lamps in like bedside tables. Because if you are in the dark, you're sleeping, you hear something, if you can go to the bedside table and like turn a light on, that is a huge issue for the robber. So let's first start with the bed, the very required thing. My last video, I decided that for all of the base game beds, the one that I like the most is this one. And I really liked this swatch. So I think this is going to be like the most important for the room at the moment. Like let's start with this one. I feel like we can have one of them here, like for the stairs. I think that's important so people don't fall on the stairs. And then this one for the bed. And now that I think about it, something that I do want on this wall. Oh, I think we don't need this one if we have the lights here. Yeah, it's those pictures. I think those pictures are important again for the whole thing that we're doing, where we're giving hints to the. I'm clicking on everything except the one thing that I need. Okay, this is what I wanted finally after so many minutes searching for it, and this is what I wanted. You know, it just gives it gives a better idea of who is in the house. I think it's old pictures here, but I think it already tells the story, at least of the family of the person that is going to be here. Okay, so I have two things here that I wanna try. Okay, I'm putting the TV here, but I think it's too much. Hold on. I think the TV is important because just where is it here? Just because of the noise thing. So we have the TV on, the robber can break in and get out downstairs and we are not even going to know about it. But I do want to get the is it chest of secrets here? Exactly. Okay. And do we have another color for it? Yes. But I wanted it to be like something like this. It truly is kind of something that you're trying to maybe hide. Can we have this turned? No. Okay. Like this, exactly. So it is kind of something that you were trying to protect, and it is not hidden, but it is a chest of secrets. There's something there that it is important to you. We know that we do not want a lamp on the bedside table, but I mean, we can have a bedside table. It's not that serious. Let's find some. Oh, this is cute. Does it match? No, but I like it. I like this one. Okay, let's have something here. Only clocks? I mean, I had to go with everyone's new favorite painting because it fits also. For the room, okay, I changed the wall. Is this one that it is a little bit more textured, so I think it looks good. And so for the upstairs, there's not a lot that we can add. So we have the TV. So the TV is very important, makes noise. We can think that the noises that we're hearing is from the TV, not from the robber downstairs. We also have a chest of secrets. So in this case, we do have some very valuable things hidden in there. If he comes upstairs, he can take it. And then we have no lamps near the bed. This one here is already perfect, already very see-through, so we're good with that. On the outside, I'm not changing just because it's not going to make a lot of difference. And then we do have something for the bathroom that is going to be different. First, let's put lights in the bathroom. And because here's the thing, here's the catch with the bathroom. Every time that there's a robbery and we hear about, oh, you know, they kept the family that lived in the house, they kept them somewhere, it is the bathroom. You get tied up and you get put in the bathroom, and then you are there while they rob your house. So the thing is, I am going to try to make it very friendly for staying there while your house is being robbed. So you're staying there for like a few hours. I think a bathtub is interesting because first you can sleep there, but also you can maybe hide. I mean, okay, and for the bathroom, we have, as we said, we have a bathtub that we can hide or just take a nap. And then we have a mini fridge because I feel like that is the most important. If we're going to stay there for a couple hours while our place gets robbed, we need food, we need sustenance. And then we have the normal bathroom stuff. And this has been our very robbery friendly house. We have tried to help the robber. He just needs to show up, and then there's not even a door here. I didn't change the fencing, but it was already perfect before we got here. We just did some things to help him choose our house. And I think we did that well. And this is not supposed to look good. This is just to be a little bit ridiculous in like things that we've put there to be robbed. So that was it.